Coming up next on Celebrate Hunt County, Keely McLain channels her anxiety into artwork.
It's become not just my outlet to help with my own anxiety, but to also talk about it.
Every week we hit the road to tell the stories of the people, places, and events that make Hunt County great. These are our friends and our neighbors telling their own stories in their own words. Stories worth knowing and sharing. These are the stories that make us proud to call this place home. And around every corner, we find something else that makes us want to celebrate Hunt County. This program would not be possible without the support of our generous sponsors. Thank you.
People have told me I don't look like I have anxiety and that I look really calm, but it's inside I'm just not at all, and it just, I don't even know how to describe it. It just makes me tense. Like your whole insides are vibrating. You can't sit still. It makes your heart race, and I fidget and move a lot and don't know what to say. I started college when I was 15, so it took a little while for me to figure out what I wanted. I transferred to a 4-year college down here in Texas at 17. I'd always done art and I was always making things, but then that was like when I really just knew that was what I wanted to do and started pursuing an art degree. And I felt like I could speak much more eloquently with art than I do actually talking. I don't really talk a lot, and so then it was a way to get out what was in my head that I wasn't saying and show people that. And then professors were just really encouraging in undergrad, because a lot of people, when you're going for an art degree, they're not always supportive. I was told it was a do-nothing degree. I use a lot of like geometric shapes and polygons and as a repetition and an obsession, and then this overwhelming amount of them and how tangled up it all gets. And I want it to all make sense and be in order and fit together, and it's just, there's too much and you can't fix everything. It can't all be perfect. It started out as my outlet, but it didn't stay that way. And it's become not just my outlet to help with my own anxiety, but to also talk about it and push it beyond just like an art therapy sort of sense. Anxiety affects more young adults than any other age group. It's gratifying to know that how I'm drawing it or painting it is also what other people feel or they can understand it. I want the topic of anxiety to be talked about and for people to gain an empathy for those that suffer with it, and for those that suffer with it to know that they're not alone. I'm Keely McLain and I celebrate Hunt County.
If you liked this story, help us celebrate by sharing it with your friends and family. Our stories appear on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and cable TV on Juice 34. You can also find us online at celebratehuntcounty.com. If you'd like to suggest someone to feature in our program, email your idea to stories@celebratehuntcounty.com. We also want to thank our sponsors for making our storytelling possible. We hope you'll support the hometown businesses that keep Hunt County strong. Lots of companies can give you a roof, but at Shane Stovall Roofing, we give you more. We start with the best roofing systems on the market. We're preferred contractors for Owens Corning and TAMU-C building products. We're A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, and our customers frequently give us perfect 10 reviews. We're committed to serving the community. We deliver not just great roofs, but service and assurance too. Because at Shane Stovall Roofing, we give you more.